The woman was falling from 10,000 meters in the air, but somehow, she didn't die. Lucy slowly opened her eyes. The next second, her pupils dilated in panic as she jolted upright and grabbed onto the rope with all her strength. It was the only thing keeping her from plummeting to the ground. She called out for help, but Alan was curled up inside the basket, unresponsive. The ice on the rope was slowly melting, and Lucy was beginning to slide. She kicked and flailed desperately, inching her way toward the basket. With a final burst of strength, she swung her leg forward, launching her body toward it. She was flung backward, but the momentum was just enough. She managed to grab hold of the edge. Lucy locked eyes on the man huddled in the corner and climbed into the basket. She crawled over to him, but he wasn't moving. As she leaned in closer, she realized his heart wasn't beating. Just as despair set in, Alan suddenly gasped awake. He looked at Lucy's battered hands and then at the balloon above them. It had stabilized. He realized Lucy must have climbed all the way to the top and shut the valve, stopping the balloon's ascent. But then they noticed something strange. The falling snow had frozen midair and was now drifting upward. That's when Lucy realized the balloon was falling too fast. If it continued at this speed, they'd be crushed on impact. She and Alan started tossing everything overboard, trying to lighten the load, but the balloon still plummeted. Alan told Lucy to climb onto the metal ring, then followed her with a knife in hand. He was going to cut the heaviest part, the basket, free. He slashed at the ropes quickly. One by one, they snapped. As the last two strands remained, the ground grew dangerously close. Alan's hands trembled with urgency. A sudden slip nearly sent them both falling. Finally, the last rope was cut. The balloon's speed began to slow, but even at this new pace, they still wouldn't survive the landing. Lucy stepped to the edge of the ring. She was ready to sacrifice herself to give Alan a chance to live. Alan was horrified. He begged her not to do it. Then an idea struck him. Before Lucy could react, he grabbed one of the ropes anchoring the balloon and slashed it. Instantly, the balloon transformed into a makeshift parachute. They both screamed with joy, clutching each other's hands as they drifted toward the forest below. No one knew how long they were unconscious. Eventually, they woke up, battered but alive. Limping toward one another, they embraced, then leaned on each other as they began the long walk home.